Happy Monday morning. It is June 17th at 6:38 a.m. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hey. Ho. Hey. Ho. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. To all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. I meant to do a video saying happy Father's Day yesterday. I'm not sure if I did or not, but if I did, I'm doing it again. Happy Father's Day to you all, each and every one of you. To all the moms out there that are having to feel the step in and in the shoes of being a father and take that role. Happy Father's Day to you as well. My prayers go out to all my brothers and sisters in Christ. Wishing you all nothing but health, prosperity, financial blessings, spiritual blessing. I just wish everyone nothing but the best, right? All my brothers and sisters in Christ. Everyone, okay? It's going to be a hot day. Actually a very hot week. And it's going to be, I believe, a busy work week for me, so pray. Pray. I'm praying that I understand all the training that is ahead of me, and that I'm able to do whatever it is that is asked of me in the future, because I do love my job. Put some more water in this plant. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be hot. So you guys make sure you do what you can to stay cool. Check on the elders around you that you know. And just make sure that they're okay. This is gonna be hot. I'm gonna try to hang in there without turning this fan on as much as I possibly can. If indeed I get entirely too hot, the fan is going on, and hopefully I'll still be able to hear. But yeah, the fan will go on if it gets entirely too hot. I do have the fan on in the living room, and the window is not turned up high though, because it wasn't really hot in the living room this morning, but it was warm. So the fan is definitely on. I am a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. I went to bed early yesterday, but just as always, when you're mad race, you up off and on, and I was up off and on. I don't have to donate today. I'm not cooking anything today. So I don't know, I may just make like some fried rice or something. But I'm gonna really try hard today, day one, of eating a little bit better to help get this weight off. So I have my coffee here. I'm only going to have 1 cup this morning. I don't have any creamer in it. I'm out of creamer, to be honest. I do have whipped cream, though, so I mix the whipped cream in there, and then, a couple of times to give it that color, hopefully that sweetness, and then I got the whipped cream on top, but it melted. And it is hot, and it is awful. But I'm going to drink it. It is awful. It's strong, which is perfect, but it just has no sweetness to it at all. Lord. A lot of people drink black coffee without anything. I'm going to drink it, though. They say black is better for you anyway, so I'm going to drink it. It's going to be tough, but I'm going to drink it. Right now, it's just super hot. I do have, if I do get hungry, I have some apple slices here. I'm letting them get warm because I don't like cold fruit. And I have banana, which is already warm. So, yeah. I have my ice water in the refrigerator. I have a couple bottles of ice water. So when I'm done with my coffee, I'll go and get my water. And I'll drink that, and that'll help me stay cool as well. Right now I'm a little chilly, to be honest with you. I'm not sure why, but I am. But yeah, guys, we had a really nice busy day yesterday. We did not go to church yesterday. We got up, took the kids to go see a show, Inside Out. Yeah, I had seen it already, but I went to see it with them. They wanted to see it. It was good. We went to the show. We went to my mom's, and then we went to Sam's Club to get some groceries for my mom. The kids are gonna spend this week with my mom, their grandma, and great grandma. Sorry, their great grandma. They're gonna spend the week with her. So my sister went and bought groceries for them, so not to eat up all her food. And like she told them, don't just eat and gouge and just gorge and gorge and gorge until there's nothing left. This food has to last you for a week. Kids will eat, especially preteens and teens. They're going to eat. They're going to be on their phones, things like that. So we hung out with my mom a little bit. We put her air conditioner in on the top floor because that's where the kids are going to be. You don't want them to be super hot at night. So she put the air conditioner in that room, shut the door, let that room get cool so that they can sleep. And then at midnight, she'll turn the air conditioner off. So they should be well. It should be cool and nice and comfortable for them. Because my mom really doesn't use air conditioner. I mean, her home is really pretty much kept cool because it's just her for the most part. And, she keeps her blinds and things a certain way to keep the cool air in and the hot air out. She insulates it appropriately. So it could be piping hot outside and you go into her house, it's not going to be as hot. It's going to be actually a lot cooler because of how she keeps it. Not to run up the electric bill and stuff with the air, because the air conditioners are high. And everything's expensive now, but if you had an air conditioner going on all day, your bill is outrageous, right? As was mine's always was. We had the air going all day, and would be multiple air conditioners, the fans going, the TV's on, the Xbox is on, everything. But I would just pay my bill. Every time I got money, I would pay toward the bill so that it was never extremely high and always paid. My electric bill now is due. I haven't paid it as well as my gas bill. I have been trying to hold on to money so that I can get my car fixed. But every time I turn around, somebody needs something, or I have to pay something. Let's go here, let's do that, and so it's difficult. But more so than anything, my kids need something all the time. And I get it, life is hard, it's tough. But I'm trying to work around that where I can help them a bit without imposing on myself. And I'm sure there's many people out there experience and go through that, where you want to help, but not to the point where yourself is ass out, because the same people that you're trying to help can't help you if you need help, Not that they don't want to, but they can't. So, that's that. I think I'm just going to try to have a really chill and relaxed day today. Mentally especially. I'm going to just keep my mind clear. Focus on the Lord. Focus on doing my job. And just continue to thank and praise God throughout the day, because God is good. He is our shepherd. Therefore we shall not want. If we continue to seek and focus on Him, He's going to take care of everything else. So I have to stay focused on doing just that, and trust that He is going to do it. He's going to make a way. I feel like He's doing that even as we speak. And I always say that, and some people are like, but why hasn't things changed? And da-da-da. It's changed. It's changing, So that's that. But yeah, I have on some shorts. I have on a top, nothing underneath it, because I want to be comfortable. It's hot. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not seeing anybody. nobody's coming here, so I don't have to worry about it right now. If I do have to go out or something, sure, I'll put clothes on. But right now, I'm comfortable. I'm as comfortable as I can get in the heat, okay? And like I said, I really want to work on this weight, so I'm going to really try hard this week. It's crazy. I feel, like I said before, I never had to try so hard. But times have changed. Your body changes, obviously. But I'm really going to work on it because I was looking at one of my videos when I was trying to edit, and I was looking at all my back fat. I was like, oh my God, whose back does that belong to? That is not me. Yes, girl, it's you. So I got to get that under control, like right now. Like right now. Okay? Like, wait till you get 50 to want to get ridiculous. No. Let's get this under control. So yeah, those are my goals today. I'm praying that the Lord helps me to stick to my goals because it is difficult. I kid you not. Whenever you try to do something positive and good for yourself, it's like the devil sneaks in there and makes it hard for you. And not just the devil, but your own self. So you got a lot fighting against you. Not just the devil coming at you, but then yourself, your own, will is involved. So it's 2 against 1 already. and God forbid, the devil throw a couple of demons your way, then you got even multiples, more than 2 coming at you in many different ways. Yeah, I keep scratching my nose because my ring, I love my ring. It's not real or anything, but it's beautiful. But it tends to turn around this way. And so sometimes, like, I go to rub my nose or something, and the ring will catch my nose and scratch it. So I really got myself one day, and I thought it was bleeding and everything. I mean, it just... And so now there's a sore there, a scab there. So every now and then I do like that because you can feel it. It's like something's in your nose. But I'm trying to be careful and mindful now, more so than anything, knowing that it turns, so I don't scratch myself up to death. Because that was uncomfortable. I was like, oh my God, I just... But yeah, I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. I hope you spent time with your dads. I did not spend time with my dad yesterday because we did not go to church. I did text him, wished him a happy Father's Day. Let him know that I love him. I'm grateful for him, and that he truly is an angel. He truly is blessed, and I'm truly blessed to have him as a father. I truly am, because I've learned a lot, good and bad. I've learned a lot. But he truly is one of God's children, as is my mom, and I'm so grateful for them both. Truly, truly. Now, a lot of people can or will say that about their parents. I can't be 100%, the man will say that about me, but I think I have improved. I have changed. I am better than I was before. And everything will be alright. God is good. God knows your heart. If your heart is really true. And sometimes we think we know, but we don't, We have an idea about some things, but not always 100% sure. I was watching yesterday. I only watched one picture yesterday, and that was the 3rd episode of Aloe something, I forget. It's the Star Wars picture, and with the girl with the twins, May and Osha. And the 3rd episode was showing you back when they were twins, the day that everything happened that brought Osha to the Jedi and May to wherever she ended up going. And it just made me think they were twins. I guess that was unusual. That in itself was special. But I guess they also had, aside from being twins, special powers because they had come from witches. Their mothers were witches. Their mom was a witch, and the second mom, they had 2 moms, both were witches. One was the main witch, And there were no other little kids in their covenant at the moment, just the two of them, which made them miracles and blessings in itself. The So we know it's something to that because there were no men, and the mothers at one point was talking, and it was said that something about how they got here, right? Because the one mom, she said I carried them, and the other mom said I created them. So obviously they're gonna go into detail about how they came about, but they did show them as twins, and they were training for getting ready for what did they call it? Incision. I forgot what they call it, but like an inauguration, like a coming of age thing, so that they could become, full witches and learn to use their powers and blah blah blah. The incision is, oh my god, I forget. But so the one girl, May, she's head for it. She knows what she want to do. Da da da. But Osha wants to see the world. She kept going outside the covenant, and actually that's really how they was found, because the mothers kept saying, I keep telling y'all don't go out because it's dangerous for your own safety, da 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 da. But because she went out anyway, and then May had to go get her or whatever, one of the Jedi seen them and followed them back. And so hence them being discovered. And so the Jedi wanted to take the kids to see if to test them. And so they agreed. The witches agreed, and the girls were told to. They knew that they needed to fail that test because this is where they need to be, not there. And if they pass the test, the Jedi are gonna try to, take them with. And so Osha from the beginning had already mentioned multiple times, which is why her and May would fight a little bit, bicker a lot, was because Osha didn't really want to do what witches were doing. It just wasn't in her to do it, right? She just had no incision. Oh God, it's bugging me. But she didn't want to do it. She didn't want to be a witch. She just didn't want to be bothered with any of it, right? And so when she was talking to her mother, she was telling her, I don't want to do it. And her mom was telling her, this is where you're supposed to be, and right now you feel like you don't want to do it, but eventually, everything will be all right, and da da da. So as they was in the ceremony, the first girl, May, she went through the ceremony. She got the thing on her, the tattoo on her forehead. The ceremony went through good for her. But when it was time for Osha, they asked her, do you swear to blah 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 blah? She was like, I she wasn't sure. I do. And as the mom got ready to do her little thing so she can, bless her or whatever, she was interrupted by the Jedi. So May, Osha never got fully blessed or whatever you want to call it. She doesn't have the tattoo on her head because that was interrupted. And so they went in and they did the test. The first girl, May, went in. She came out. She smiled at her mom, shook her head. She failed it. Osha went in, and you could tell she was a bit nervous, and she didn't want to lie, but they told her to. And so when he showed her a picture of a rabbit. He said, "What do you see?" She said, "What did she say? A ship, a boat or something." She said. He said, correct." So then he showed her. He said, "What about this one?" He showed her a picture of a spaceship, and she said it was something else. He said, correct." And she says, "That's not correct. That's a..." And then she stopped. He said, He said, "So you do know what they are?" And he said, "Were you told to lie?" And she was like, "Yeah." He was like, "What do you want to do?" That's the question. What do you want to do? And she said she wanted to tell the truth. And she said she wants to be a Jedi. And he said, "You have to be strong, and to say and to be honest about what you want." And so speak it. So she came out with her head down, and that told him that obviously she told the truth because that's what she wants to do. So she told her mom, she's like, I told the truth. She said, I want to be a Jedi. And mom was a bit disappointed. She hugged her and she cried, and she said, okay, I'll talk to the others about it, because you don't want to, if you can't force a kid to be something or someone they don't want to be, it's not right. It's something I had to learn too. You want the best for them, yes, and you think as a parent that this is the best, but you have to understand they are born, and as they get older, they have their own free will and their own desires, their own wants and needs, and so we have to work with them, not against them, because then that just pushes them away. So the little May heard her, and May got up. Oh, I hate you! No. Why did you? Blah blah. So little girl Osha goes in her room to pack so she can go away with the Jedi. May comes and snatches a book from her, locks her in the room, and sets it on fire. She says, I'll kill you. As opposed to letting you leave, I'll kill you. And so by her doing that, she ended up setting everything and everybody on fire. Osha was able to get out. She hacked her way out. She used a screw and got out and crawled through the vent. Everybody was dead. The Jedi was trying to save everybody, but could not. The last two on the bridge was Osha and May, and the bridge collapsed, and they both were falling. The Jedi was able to catch Osha, but he wasn't able to catch May because May was on the other side and she fell first. And he had just gotten there in time to catch Osha. And so everyone was presumably dead. So she went on with them. So that explains why they didn't know that May was alive, as we found out in episode 1. So I'm sure episode 4 will pick up from there and show us what happened with May, and then what happened with Osha. And I think whoever trained May, it'll probably be one of those mothers that seriously trained May and got her on the track that she was on. She wanted revenge for the 4 Jedi that came, because had not those 4 Jedi came, and they thought they were doing the right thing, they didn't come, they didn't fight, they didn't start anything. May was the reason why everything went down. She didn't have to do what she did, but she feels like had not they been there to persuade Osha, Osha would have done what she was supposed to do and everything would have been fine. So yeah, it's quite interesting so far. I will definitely continue watching it to see how it unfolds. I've always been a Star Wars and Star Trek fan. Like, I think I've seen everything, but I believe as it's gotten older, I kind of drifted away because a lot of stuff was just repetitive, and it just went remaking, redoing. It's like, how many times can you remake something or redo it? With the Star Wars, because there were so many different interesting characters and situations, I can see where you can constantly continue and pick up off of different characters' lives and situations and so on and so forth. I can see it, and as long as it stays interesting, definitely I would watch it. I don't know, that's me. It's like Bears. I love the Bears, but when they're losing, you wouldn't even know I watched football. Like, I totally stopped watching football. It's like they're not winning. I'm just one of those fans. I'm sorry. You can call it sometimey, iffy, but it can be, stressful when you're trying to watch it and they losing. So yeah, I am somewhat of, when it comes down to the Bears and the Bulls, I am sometimey. When they were on that winning streak, I was all in. Right there with everybody cheering and screaming and yelling, the whole thing. But as of late, no. But yeah, guys, it's 7:01, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Get ready to get myself logged in and everything. I still haven't redid my bed yet. And like I said, there's no point of me doing it right now until I get a mattress. And what I'm thinking about doing, because it is cheaper right now, Jeremiah was like, if you get one, you're gonna always be in that mindset of getting it. I don't care. I don't care. I have to do what's comfortable for me right now. And what that is I'm going to go ahead and get a blow up, full size blow up like I did before. And I still would have had my blow up. My issue with my blow up wasn't me, it was them. My kids and my kids' kids. Well, my son Lavelle, he messed up mine. I had two. One in this room because it was just me. This was an extra room and one in my room. So Lavelle messed up my bed. And then Jeremiah messed up mine. So the mattresses are hella expensive. So in time we'll get the mattresses, but for right now, that's what I'm going to do. He has a blow up on his right now, but it has a leak somewhere. I don't know. But I told him I don't even mind switching, because most of the time I'm in the living room. I'm hardly ever in my room, and when I am, the time it takes for his bed to leak, I'm up. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do for now. That's like $60, whereas a full size is anywhere from $2 and up. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. Let me I took those glasses off. My eyes are so tired, y'all. I'm so sleepy, and I need to really get it together so I can get up out of that sleepy. Like I told y'all, my blood pressure, I was told, was a little high, and my iron was still a bit low. So these are the ones that broke on this side, but I can see better. So like I said, I got my apple slices, I have my banana, I have some chicken noodle soup in there I'm gonna eat, and plenty of salad. I have plenty of salad dressing, cheese, lettuce, plenty of lettuce, onion, bell pepper, carrots. I don't have any tomatoes or anything like that, but I'm going to make use of what I do have and eat salad. And I may just eat the lettuce and a little bit of salad dressing by itself, right? Because the lettuce has no calories. Carrots have no calories. The carrots are so I may have to cook them down a bit, make them a little softer. They have a sweetness to them. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And throughout the day, as I get hungry, it will be salad. And for lunch, I will have some chicken noodle soup heated up. And then for dinner, I think I'm gonna do like a stir fry, right? Because the rotisserie chicken is still in there, so I'm gonna cut it up, season it, fry it, and then once the rice is done, I will make fried rice. I will make plain rice and then fried rice, just in case Jay decides he doesn't want, the fried rice. Because with the fried rice, I'm gonna put peas, I'm gonna put carrots, onion, bell pepper. I'm gonna put all that in there. Oh wait, I can't do fried rice, y'all. I threw out my soy sauce. Oh, that's right. I threw out both soy sauces. I sure did, because I believe they were expired. I had them for a while. I threw them out. And I know the last time Jeremiah ordered Chinese, there were some packets, but I don't think it would be enough. That killed that. So it's gonna be regular rice, and you can just pour your chicken on top of it and eat it that way. So that's that. That killed that. I forgot I threw out the 2 jars of soy sauce. All right, so it'll be just regular rice with butter. I don't know how people do it. Like, I really just want to be like, but I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna do it. I really am. I really am. The one girl at my job, I told y'all before, she was this thin. And whenever she felt a little puffy, like she was a little fat, she would drink black coffee and apples. That's all she would have, black coffee and apples for 3 days. And she would lose so much weight. Can I do that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Back then, I probably would have tried it. But back then, I was doing hydroxycut, which was working fine for me. I had lost a lot of weight. But the problem is, you know, maintaining that weight. You lose it, but can you keep it off by doing the things you're supposed to do? That's the issue. They're already warm, actually. That's good. I shouldn't be surprised because it's so hot out. Like, it didn't take no time for those apples to warm up. I just took them out the refrigerator when I sat down. So yeah, that's a good thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. As you see, I'm gonna nibble on the apples, drink my black coffee. When my coffee is done, the whole cup, I'll go and get my water and just drink the water all day. Oh, and later, maybe like for lunch, I'll drink juice, orange juice, with my chicken noodle. 7:10, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go here. You guys enjoy the rest of your Monday morning. Remember to say your prayers, not just for your family, friends, and loved ones, but all your brothers and sisters in Christ. Remember to treat people the way the Lord would, with love, patience, grace, and kindness. Be forgiving and understanding as much as we possibly can. I know it's difficult. You know, some people make it difficult. But if it was easy, anyone could do it. And expect great things, guys. Great things to happen to you, through you, and for you. Okay? I'm expecting great things to happen to me, through me, and for me today, and I'm expecting the same thing for you all. I will talk to you later. Have a great Monday. Whew, hey guys, it is lunchtime for me. It is busy. Kid y'all not. Today is busy, okay? Jeremiah came home on his lunch to eat. He left back out. I'm going to clean up the mess really quick. Well, I think he left out. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's busy. How was your day going so far? I hope you guys are having a great morning. Just drank my first thing of water. This will be the second one. And let's go ahead and heat up some chicken noodle. I'm going to put it in the microwave. Put it right on the garbage. Woo! It's hot, y'all. When it comes down to chicken noodle, you guys, or any other kind of soup, I do not like a whole lot of broth unless I'm under the weather. So I usually pour it out because a lot of times it's more broth than it is actual soup. You know, the meat and stuff. Oops. As y'all saw, I just poured too much pepper. But we gonna deal with it. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. I just put entirely too much pepper. Okay? But we're gonna see what happens, okay? Go ahead and put it in here. Put it on 5 minutes and let that warm up for me. Take my water on with me into my office. Well, actually, I'll sit it right here. So again, how is your guys' morning going? Is everyone doing okay? I think I'm gonna heat up a slice of this cheddar jalapeno bread, kind of like garlic bread. I'm gonna cut a slice and heat that up. Give me one moment, I have to pee. So my first break of the day, guys, I just had to sit down and take a minute, okay? Them phones was coming back and forth, but there were times where it was a little slow. I was grateful for that. And then my schedule just kept updating. I kept getting these pings, you know, update. It's driving me crazy. And then with all the communication with different people going back and forth, it was really starting to drive me cuckoo. But they had me on phones all day. And then I got an update and a message from my supervisor saying, hey, your schedule has been updated. When you come back from lunch at 12:15, you're going to go back off the phones and do intake enrollment. So I was happy about that. And that would have been for the rest of the day. And then I got another update saying, correction, it's not going to be for the rest of the day. It's just going to be until 3. And then from 3 to 4, I will go back on the phones. I'm okay with that. I'm hoping between that time it's slow. I was trying to see the directions on how to eat this, how to heat it up. Eating instructions, conventional oven. I'm putting it in the microwave. I don't feel like all that. It's too hot for an oven. I took out some pulled pork to cook for later today. I was thinking I should maybe cut up some more chicken to go in this. I entirely put too much pepper, y'all. The pepper just floating around. Yeah, too much pepper. But I'm gonna eat it anyway. Pepper and all. Pepper and all. Okay. Oh, y'all, it's hot. On my first break, I open my window back up. I put the fan in the window. It's hot, right? It's not like I'm going to fall out hot, but it's hot. I was a little nauseated, but I feel a lot better now. I'm grateful for that. A lot better. But it is hot. Lord Jesus, I should have been more careful. It never happens with that doggone pepper. When I'm in a hurry, I just totally don't pay attention and dump too much. And they was real skimpy on the chicken. I should go cut up some of the rotisserie and put it in here. But you know what? I'm not. Because I'm really serious about getting this weight off. It's mostly vegetables, so I'm going to eat it. Pepper and all. Oh, Jesus. When I get off, I'm going to heat that. Wash a few dishes in there, and then I heat up the pulled pork, barbecue pulled pork on the top of the stove, on the range. and this bread, and that'll be for dinner for Jay and maybe lunch tomorrow. I'm not going to eat any. I'm just going to continue eating the soup and vegetables. So for dinner, I'll have, the salad with the soup. So far, this is all I ate today, aside from some of the apples that I had this morning and one banana. It's really good. I added a little salt, and then, as you saw, and too much pepper, but it's good. Not a lot of meat, but it's good. Very good. I have to remind myself to pay attention to that pepper. It ain't no joke. And then my bread got jalapeno in it. Ooh. Ooh, it's hot. Talk about a way to get the fat off, huh? We'll see. We'll see. Started at 194. Today is Monday. My weight is 194. I'm not going to weigh myself until Friday. Unless I go donate and they weigh me. This bread is really good. All it would need is for me to put a little more cheese on it. Oh my God. For a little more butter. Garlic butter on it. That is amazing. The jalapeno is not real hot, but it gives it a little spice. Oh my goodness. It's too hot. I'm trying to hurry up and eat, you guys. It is such a beautiful day. It really is. Like, oh y'all, I'm sorry. Food falling out my mouth. It's such a beautiful day. Like, the sun is shining. It's crazy hot. My body's sweaty. The seat that I'm sitting in is leather. And as y'all can see, it keeps going from light to dark. That's because of the sun and from where I'm sitting. A little bit better. Whew. It's hard to enjoy your food when it's too hot, and that's my fault. Woo. That's it. The rest of it is just broth. My fireplace looks crooked. From here, it looks really crooked. At the angle. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna end up with heartburn or something. I did not mean to do that. Oh my God. I really need to learn to slow down. I be in a hurry trying to get stuff done. Man. Y'all see all the pepper? Nothing but pepper. You know that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Lord. I need my bread has jalapeno. Obviously, I'm eating around that, but that's kind of spicy too. The more I eat it. I'm done. I'm not gonna eat this piece. Just this piece and I'm done. That's my lunch for today. Comment down below and let me know what you guys have for lunch today. If you went out, if you stayed in, if you had lunch with coworkers or whatever, I would love to know. Jay came home for lunch on his break. Then he went back to work. Woo. It's 12:02 p.m. in the afternoon. I go back at 12:15, but I'll probably go back at like 12:10, only because I have to get back into these other, I have to log back in other sites, which is crazy because I had deleted the intake that I did earlier because I thought I would be on the phones for the rest of the day. So I sent it. So now I have to go back in and I'll just continue with today. It'll be new. But I do remember I did 27 enrollments this morning. So, you know, whatever I do today will pick up from there. So that's good that I will be off the phones until 3. I'm looking forward to that. And then that last hour, I'm hoping that it is slow. I'm thinking they put me back on the phones for the last hour because they feel like the phones will pick up by then. You know, honestly, I'm hoping that it does. It does not. But if it does, it does. Whatever, you know. I'm gonna do my job irregardless, you know. But yeah, guys, that's my day so far. This couch is leather. My legs are sweaty from sitting in that chair. When I get off, I'm gonna wipe the couch down with some Fabulosa. Gonna wipe my chair down with some Fabulosa. My coworker was telling me over the weekend she did like some spring cleaning. I don't know why I got excited when she told me that. I was like, ain't nothing like spring cleaning or any type of cleaning, because especially when you rearrange or change things, it's like you have a whole new space, right? So I know it's probably nerdy, but yeah, that I just for some reason was like a little excited when she said that. I was like, yes. So I don't know, guys. I'm thinking I need to do something. I need to change something. And y'all know I've been talking about that for the longest. Like, it's summer now, really, and I need to update. I need to make some freaking changes, right? So looking into doing that. I just don't know what type of change. Like, with my living room being the size that it is, there's only so much you can do, right? So my couch has already been on that side, and it's been on this side, just differently. Like, I have it pulled up, whereas at first I had it more over toward the walkway. And so I think the way it is now is a little bit better. I don't know. I know if I do move it, there's really not much of anywhere else I can put it except switch it back over on that side like it was before when I first moved. And that's how the people did it when they dropped it off. So it was directly, like, this back part of the couch was directly up against the window. So you still get, you know, window action. It's just this long part was going that way, and we're facing door instead of my back turned. So I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll try and put it back over on that wall like it was before. And it's not really on that wall, it's just the long part is on that wall. And then actually the short part is on that wall. The long part is under the window. I don't know. I may leave it like it is right now, because a lot of times when I'm in here and I'm laying down, this is the part that's giving you the air. So I don't know. It's just so hard when you have such a small space. It'd have been a lot easier had not I had a sectional, but I got a sectional, like I told y'all before, because when we were in Skokie, like, we had a lot of space, but I kept saying I need a sectional, because like if people spend the night or something, that's an extra place. Well, for me, the grandkids, especially the little ones, I had more so than anything, you know, and so it's just more space for them and for us, because they were little, you know. And even now, if I have kids come over, you got one on this side of the couch, one on that side, you know, so that's two. And then when they do come over now, a lot of times we move the table, as I'm sure y'all seen. We move this table and set it up on the side, and they'll stretch out on the floor, you know. So I don't know. But I do know my fireplace, it is crooked, but I'm tired of dealing with it. It's gonna have to. We're gonna leave it the way it is. I do need to get those pictures hanging up properly. So maybe I'll do some of that today, or tomorrow. Either today or tomorrow, because I do need to get these videos out, because my thing is full. It's so full. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, guys, it's 12:07. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. This afternoon's video. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. I doubt I'll speak to you later today. So be it the Lord's will. I'll talk to you guys on tomorrow. Bye now. Oh. Hey guys, it is 4:31 p.m. the end of the work day. I got off just a little after 4, y'all. It's hot. From 3 to 4, I had to turn off the fan, and even before then, I had the fan on, but nothing but hot air was blowing. Oh my God. I hope you guys had an amazing Monday. I know it was hot. I hope you were able to stay cool in this weather. Unfortunately, when I got off, logged off of everything, I was so frustrated because I was hot. I had to unplug everything, put everything back. And as I walked into my living room, the minute I stepped in the living room, weed smell hit me. Nothing I can do about it. I did go ahead and put dinner on. It's on the stove. It's the barbecue pulled pork. It's simmering slowly. For myself, I have a salad. I got some of the rotisserie chicken that was left over, chopped it up and put some pieces in there. Chopped up a few pieces of cheese. That's it. I have a cup of orange juice. That's it. That's all. After this 1 cup, it's not even a full cup. It'll be water for the rest of the day. I've been drinking water all day, but also will continue drinking water after this cup of juice that I decided to have with my dinner, which would be, like I said, the salad. That's it. That's all. So, I really don't have much to say right now. I just hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Stay cool. Look out for others, that may not have air conditioning, that are older. Definitely check in on your loved ones. Make sure everyone's okay, because this humidity is no joke. Okay? No joke. I am super, super tired. I'm going to watch YouTuber while I eat my dinner and finish cooking dinner. And then I'll try to work on my videos. So, happy Monday, you guys. Enjoy your evening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye now. Oh my gosh, you guys. I've never, ever, 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 ever in my life had a cramp in my neck. Oh, it's so painful. It's so painful. I keep trying to hold. You know how when you get a cramp and you try to move? Oh my God, y'all see that? It's cramping so bad. Oh, oh, this we can't do. We gonna have to figure something out. We gonna have to. I gotta get a doctor's appointment set up. This I cannot do. I cannot have no cramp in my neck. Oh God. I'm afraid that, I don't know if a cramp in your neck would. Y'all see that stop up something? Y'all see the bulge? My neck is cramping. Oh, and it's going up here. Oh, I've never had that happen before. Oh, I was just sitting here eating my salad. I've never had that happen before. I jumped up so fast, and I went and grabbed my towel and wet it and put it in the microwave so I can get that heat quick. But then it was too hot. I didn't want to burn the heck out my stuff like I've never had. Oh my God. A cramp in my neck before, y'all. Never. This is the first. Oh my God. Like over the weekend a couple of times my feet was cramping up on me. And my legs. Oh my God, but never my neck. Never my neck. Where does that happen at? Has anybody ever had a freaking cramp in the neck? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I've never ever. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'm gonna hurry up and finish my food, and then I'm gonna get in a hot shower, not the tub, the shower, and just run that heat on my neck, and then call it a night. I want to get these videos out. I don't know. Oh God, let's see what happens. This is the first, y'all. That's the first.